Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for May 2022. I do want to take a quick second just to remind you that this is a general reading. Also keep in mind that the monthly readings are a bit predictive in nature, and if these events are not occurring for you currently, they may occur in the next couple of weeks. So let's get started. Spirit, what would you like Gemini to know for the month of May? Okay, so we have the Five of Wands in reverse, and it is crossed by the Seven of Wands. Okay, so that's good. There is some kind of a conflict that is resolving here. I do feel like you've kind of stood your ground in this instance, but it's resolving, or has resolved, or will resolve. Let's see what's happened in the past. You may have received some good news that helped this to resolve. Page of Wands, Seven of Swords reversed, and the Seven of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, so all of this is happening because some kind of deception or some sort of deception may have been revealed with regard to something that you were investing in. I do think that you were being very patient and waiting for something to be revealed. It looks like something was. Now for others of you though, what I'm seeing is this is all happening because there was avoidance. Seven of Swords can sometimes be avoidance. So the avoidance has stopped, and now investing is beginning. So either you or someone else has stopped the avoiding, and now someone is investing their time, their effort, their energy into something here. Now keep in mind that the readings for the month are very general, so it could be anything. This could have to do with finances, this could have to do with your work, or it could be in love. All right, so what's on your mind is the Nine of Swords in the reverse, and that's very fitting with this good news and the ending of some kind of a conflict. This could even be conflicted feelings internally. Your anxiety level is now dropping. So let's see what's going to happen here in May that you may not see coming. Judgment in reverse. So you're going to make a judgment call about a situation. Okay. Let's see how you're showing up, Gemini. How is Gemini showing up in the month of May? Nine of Pentacles and the Magician. So, Gemini, are you manifesting yourself to be single here? It could be you're manifesting money. Nine of Pentacles is somebody who is very abundant and independent. It's a really big card of independence. And it's and solely by themselves. It's not... The abundance would be on your own, not jointly, but on your own. And I see you manifesting this in the month of May. So you may be manifesting money. If so, it's in a solitary pursuit. Or you may be manifesting your independence in a situation. Let's see the energy coming towards you. I don't see it in a negative manner because... everything else looks really positive. Energy coming towards you is the Page of Pentacles. So somebody with an offer. Possibly an earth sign. Doesn't have to be though. It will be a very small offer. Now this could be an increase. Could be that increase in money. It could also be an increase in status. So you may be getting a promotion. But it's going to be something small. It could be somebody offering you something with regard to love, or it could be communication as well. Let's see what Spirit's advice is, Gemini. The Empress. So Spirit is saying that this is going to be very abundant. Interesting. All right, let's see what your outcome is at the end of May. this is looking really good, Gemini. I like it. You've got abundance coming towards you. It's also a card of very high self-esteem. It's kind of being put on a pedestal. It's a guidance, too, for you to hold yourself in that Empress energy. All right, so 3 of Cups in the reverse. So the outcome, there may be something with regard to this that you're not going to be happy about, though. So we'll have to clarify that. All right. Underlying energy is the Page of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so that tells me that with the Page of Cups in the reverse, you may be holding back emotionally, or someone else is. Okay? So let's clarify. Why is the 5 of Wands in reverse for Gemini? Yeah, Ace of Swords. So you may have had a very truthful conversation, or you will have a very truthful conversation that's going to take you out of conflict. So if you're currently in conflict with somebody, you may have begun talking with this person again. I do feel like it'll start small if it hasn't already, and it's going to lead to a conversation that's going to be very clarifying for you. I do feel like in this situation, you will wind up standing your ground, but also overcoming some problems here. It's going to bring a lot of clarity to you. We have the World. Yeah, so it'll end a cycle. There could be travel involved with it. Doesn't have to be. But sometimes the World can indicate travel. I do feel like it's going to end some kind of a cycle, though. Let's grab that card. Okay, so in the past, what we're seeing is there is communication, and this communication may lead to a decision to go in a new or different direction. So you may have a decision. I do feel, though, that it's very positive. So you may have begun to talk to somebody. You may be currently... Somebody has reached out. It could be that they're the ones who's made that decision to move in your direction too. Let's see why all this is happening, because I do see that for a lot of you, someone was avoiding here. You may have been very patient with the situation, and I also see that for some, that you may not have even expected to hear from this person. All right, we have the 10 of Coins, 8 of Cups reversed, and the Strength card. Yeah, so this is all happening, Gemini, because either someone walked away from this connection and they're headed back in your direction. If they are headed back in your direction, this is someone that may have done some shady stuff in the past. It could be somebody that you were in a long-term relationship with, and I do feel like you've been very patient, but it's taken a lot out of you to be patient. For others, what I'm seeing is that there was someone avoiding, but they found that they were unable to walk away from this connection. And so I do see that they've kind of overcome this. They've kind of overcome this within themselves, something within themselves that was making them avoid this situation. And now they are investing in this connection, investing in putting in time and energy, really, because they're looking at this for the long term. Now, this could even be about work. This doesn't necessarily have to be about love, because I'm seeing that it could be about a job even. I'm not seeing that it's necessarily just about love. So take it as it resonates for you and your situation. Spirit, why is the 9 of Swords in reverse? the Hierophant. Yeah, there's a sense of commitment that's involved in this situation, and it's really taken your concerns down. For others of you, it's not as much about the commitment. You've sought some kind of advice, either from someone older or from a spiritual leader, perhaps a minister, maybe even a therapist, perhaps a psychic or a card reader. But whatever they told you kind of took away that anxiety. It calmed your mind. All right, now let's look at what's happening in May, because I see a judgment call being made, Gemini. Let's look at that. Show me. Why is judgment in reverse? All right, we have the Devil. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have the Three of Cups. There's that Page of Wands. And we have the Page of Cups in reverse. That's your underlying energy. Yeah, so I see in the month of May that you're going to make a judgment call. Now, it could be about a Capricorn, but it also could be about a situation that may have been toxic in the past, but yet there's a very strong bond. I do feel like this person is reaching out to you. We see that here. This is somebody that chose to go in a separate direction. They went in another direction. So they walked away from this connection. I do feel like you will see it as good news. And I do feel like they're wanting a reconciliation. You also have the Three of Cups in the reverse here. So I don't know that you're going to agree to this reconciliation, because I see you holding back emotionally. So I'm not sure you're going to agree to this, Gemini, but I do see that your mind is at rest about this situation. I don't see you being conflicted. I see you being very clear about what it is that you are wanting. And I see a cycle ending with you standing your ground. So let's look at your energy, because I don't think you're accepting this offer. I think somebody is coming back and they want to reconcile with you. This is somebody that chose another direction in the past, and I think you're not having it. Let's look at your energy here. Yeah, we have the Hangman. We have the Ten of Wands. And we have the Four of Cups. Yeah, so the problem here is that this person ignored you for too long. Yeah, they ignored you. They didn't step up. So it took them too long to come forward. So I see you manifesting your independence. You want to be single. So if this is work related, the offer came too late. Because I see an offer coming, but I don't feel like I don't feel like you're going to take it. You're manifesting your independence. So whether this is love or work related, I see you not being happy about it. The problem is they took too long to recognize you. They were ignoring you. Let's see, why is the Page of Pentacles here? Yeah, the energy coming towards you, like I said, is an offer of some sort. All right, we have the King of Swords. You could be dealing with another air sign. Could be another Gemini like yourself, or a Libra or Aquarius. But I really feel like that is your energy. And I feel like you're empowered here. A cycle coming to an end that you felt was toxic. So they're going to make an offer. And again, we're seeing this Nine of Coins, which tells me that it ties right back into your energy. We also have the Six of Cups reversed. So I see you you receive the offer. It's a small offer. I see you kind of seated in your power here, listening to what this person has to say, but ultimately releasing your past to be independent and to be on your own. Why is the Empress here? All right, so we have the Knight of Swords. We have the Star in reverse. And we have the Eight of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, so Spirit's advice is to stand in your Empress energy. That the truth is going to be revealed, and that truth is going to allow you to let go or give up on something that's not working, that has not been working. And you are going to be abundant in and of your own right. I mean, basically you're being elevated, Gemini. You don't need what this person is offering you, and what they're offering you is something very small. It's not a very large offer. They're not coming in with this King energy. They're coming in with Page energy. And Spirit is saying you're head and shoulders above that. Yeah. All right, let's see the outcome. We have the Three of Cups in reverse. Why? All right, Judgment. We have the Six of Wands reversed. And the Emperor. Okay, so some of you may be involved in a twin flame connection. If so, I do feel that there will not be union in this twin flame connection. And the reason is because the masculine energy is not at the point where they need to be. The masculine energy would need to elevate their energy in order for this to work. So if you are in a twin flame connection, I see you making a judgment call. I also see the masculine energy will be the one who comes back in order to try to reconcile, because they feel this strong connection, but there is still something toxic about this. The offer is going to be very small. And I also see that it's not going to be accepted because it is small. So the outcome is that you're going to turn this offer down. You're unhappy with the offer. The reconciliation is unsuccessful. And I do see, Gemini, you will be taking charge of your life. Incidentally, the masculine energy is also going to take charge of their life as well. So if you are in that twin flame connection, don't despair, because you never need to take something that is beneath you, and it actually will benefit the connection and the other person when you stand in your power. So I do feel that someone is coming back, Gemini, whether it's twin flame connection or not. It is a strong connection. And I just think you're going to stand in your power. You're not going to accept it. It'll be an unsuccessful attempt. And the ultimate outcome is that you both will benefit from this. But I see Gemini really kind of stepping up their game, standing in their power. If this is business related, some of you guys are actually going to receive an offer to stay on at a job, or possibly even a promotion or a pay increase, because you may be moving out on your own. And because the Emperor here they run businesses. So I do feel that if you are considering doing that, I do feel like you will be successful. So All right, bottom of the deck is the King of Cups in the reverse. So if you are, you could be dealing with a water sign. That would be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Particularly if you're dealing with a water sign, they are not happy with this outcome. But I do see the underlying energy here being a sharp pullback, Gemini, in your emotions with regard to the person that you're dealing with here. All right, I am going to pull from the Heal Yourself reading cards and see what kind of advice you have for the month. I love these cards. I think they're very insightful, and they're actually very, very pretty as well. I don't know where that card went. Let me pull again. That's so weird. I could have sworn I had one card in my hand. I guess it wasn't meant to be. Let's see what we have. Oh, look at that. And this is why everything is happening, is because you are being patient. You have number 23. 23 condenses down to 5, and 5s are about change. So the card you have is patience. Okay, so you've got changes coming in the month of May, and you're being required to be patient. So I'm going to read this directly from the book. It says, you must develop patience in all areas of your life. Patience does not mean that you give up and do nothing. On the contrary, you need to be aware of several aspects of the circumstance that you are facing. Patience requires you to stop pushing, rushing, and creating potentially explosive situations. Instead, it asks you to see the bigger picture and become aware of the ingredients that might be missing. If you are impatient with a particular person, instead give them space. Avoid jumping to conclusions and making up dramatic stories about a person or a situation without being aware of all the details. You have an opportunity to let go of judgment. Always look for the truth of the situation, not what someone is saying or doing, but why. Patience can also be connected to a health condition you are recovering from, a new diet, or an exercise program you have embarked on, or even possibly a course of study you may have begun. All right, I hope this has been helpful for you. If you would, like and share the video, and be sure to subscribe if this resonates with you at all. Until I see you, if you want to drop a comment, feel free to do that too. Until I see you in the weekly readings, namaste.